But anyways, hello everybody watching.
Anthony
Grant's not.
most likely, because Anthony's watching. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna get Kirby later.
Yeah. But yes, I am back. You might remember me as the guy who played Donkey Kong with Grant. Uh,
The
Today
Donkey Kong guy.
I'm playing Super Metroid.
The Expand Dong Man.
Expand. All right. First things first. I gotta
Bluster
make sure.
Kong, um, Side Ho.
All right. Let's start things off with
The
this.
last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Or so they thought.
Or,
I first battled the Metroids babies, or Zeb, I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader, Mother Brain, to use
wait,
the creatures to attack galactic civilization.
they're part of the Mother Brain's a space pirate leader?
Yes.
Oh, this is the original Metroid, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they should recreate the original Metroid. That would be cool.
I mean, why? Well, they kind of did already.
In what way?
Remember? Metroid Zero Mission?
I never played that. I didn't know that was a. I thought that was a different game.
Metroid Zero Mission is a remake of the first Metroid.
Oh, I thought it was a new game.
When I say remake, I mean a fully blown remake. I'm not talking like, oh, just like just like change the graphics and all that shit. No, like ground up fucking remake.
I thought it was a brand new game because I don't know, Nintendo treats it as a completely different game.
You might as well call it that.
I mean, and that's what they say, like Zero Suit Samus first appearance, Metroid Zero Mission. It's like,
Well,
oh,
that is true because like Zero Mission because Zero Mission added an extra thing and like an extra story to the first Metroid and shit. Well, Samus giving the Metroid to the scientist.
the baby.
The baby.
Oh, I have that game. I'll be honest, I played that. I've never played a Metroid game besides the first one. Before I played that, well, and Metroid Prime 2, I played that. But at my friend's house, when I played Metroid Other M, I hated the controls for that game.
Oh,
The control, it's because like it switches between 2D to 3D in some sections, and the problem with it is that the 3D with certain controls is just very awkward, and the 2D is very awkward too. I just didn't like the controls for the game in general. It was just very annoying to play as.
bro, uh, man, as a Metroid fan myself, you really fucking started very poorly.
Well, no, I played the original Metroid and Metroid Prime. That's about it, and then I played that one.
Okay, that's fine.
I
So
never
now I get.
I never beat those games because I didn't really, I don't know, I guess it didn't this is probably gonna be insulting to anybody I just didn't find them exciting. At
Well,
least the first Metroid anyway. Metroid Prime was
well,
fun. I like the Metroid Prime games because I like
well,
the aspect.
the first Metroid. I really. The first Metroid suffered from what a lot of people refer to as first game syndrome, where it's basically vastly inferior to what we ended up getting later on. Super Metroid is one of those games where I will play so many fucking times and will never get bored of it. Not to mention because of the fact that I've played a bunch of Super Metroid hacks as well.
I like a Mega Man X and Super
Come on, Ridley,
Metroid
drop the baby.
crossover.
Come on, Ridley, drop the baby. Come on, Ridley, drop the baby. Ah, shit, and he's gonna go.
You're gonna die.
No, he's leaving.
Are you sure? He didn't drop the baby though.
I know. I didn't do enough damage for him to drop the baby.
Do you have to or no?
I mean, it's optional. Because like the thing about that battle is that if you manage to get Ridley to drop the baby, that means you've done enough damage to him. So then when you go fight him again, he'll maintain the same health that he had before you fight him, which will make the fight a lot faster.
So I'm guessing that's not gonna happen.
Nope, because he didn't drop my kid. I have to fight him for real, for real. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here.
um, that section actually, I just realized is if anybody's played Melee, that section where you're escaping is taken. Well, Melee took the escape, board the platforms, but it's like escape.
Mm-hmm.
It's that
Yeah.
it's that mini game where you have to escape the thing before it explodes. It's literally taken from Super Metroid. So
Yeah.
they take a lot from Super Metroid, Kirby, Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Alright, fucking go.
the colors, you're yellow.
I'm yellow.
So what you're saying is
Don't. I know what you're thinking. Don't even fucking say it. Fucking.
All I was gonna say is Samus just likes dogs and cats. What are you talking about? I'm
Oh
sorry.
god.
Don't worry, that's not gonna stay in. I think you get different. I don't know if you get different colored suits in this one, or is that in the
You
other?
do.
Oh, okay.
And it's not just for palette swaps. It's actually very beneficial that you do get these different suits.
You know-
Okay.
What really sucks in Smash Brothers is the palette swaps for Samus suits aren't actually what
Hey,
they look like in the
Grant.
game. What?
Grant. Take a walk. Guess what this is supposed to be?
Energy? A missile? I don't know. I saw you play the randomizer, so... Okay.
It's the ability that makes me turn into a ball.
Was that in the first game or no?
Yes.
What wasn't in the first game? The charge shot? No, the charge shot was in there.
The charge shot was not in the game now.
The miss... But do you get the bombs in the first one or no?
Yeah, you do.
Well, at least this isn't randomized and you're getting Legend of Zelda items.
Oh gosh, I miss playing those randomizers
And
so
it's just
much.
it's just rubies. You know what's really fun is the Punch-Out randomizer.
There's a punch-out randomizer?
Yeah, basically you go in and it's a random boxer every single time. So it's I think there is. I don't remember, but I think it's only for the NES one. I'm not sure if it's for the Super Nintendo.
Are the are the difficulty stats like the boxer stats like randomized too? So like basically, if you somehow get
You get Glass Joe, but he's as strong as Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case or not. I haven't played it. I think I saw like Vinny or someone play it, but yeah, there's a randomizer for Punch Out. It does randomize the boxers that you face in order, but I don't know about stats or anything.
One second.
I know Earthbound's another one of my favorite randomizers, because I saw Joel play this one, because every single door you open takes you to a different place of the game, so you could be level 1, go in and then open the door and end up at the end of the game where things are like level 90 something, and you could die.
Also, real quick, to comment, if you just noticed, the space pirates are now here.
Hold on, I don't understand. How is Mother Brain the leader of the space pirates?
So,
Because she's like a giant brain monster, like...
my Metroid lore is a little, it's a little fucking, a little bit lacking. Maybe, hey Anthony, if you're watching this, and I know you are,
Yeah, he
Maybe you
will.
can correct me on this. You'll probably look this up for me. But I believe that yes, Mother Brain is, or rather was, the head honcho of the space pirates. But after her death, I guess you could say that Ridley's the second in command.
I still never understood with it. Like when I look at Ridley, and I don't see a space pirate. I see a giant monster that has no sort of mental thought except for destruction and death and eating. That's it. I just see a monster.
You would think that, but this monster was smart enough to kill Samus's parents. Spoilers.
Well, I already knew that, but like, but I just it he doesn't look like he just looks like a brain dead monster that just attacks. I didn't know. So when I heard he's a space pirate, I'm like, huh? He's smart?
Yeah, he's smart. Here's another little funny, a little fun fact for you. Ridley can actually talk, but only in the Metroid manga.
Oh.
Like he can actually speak coherent English, but it's just that, again, it's just in the manga. Whenever it's in games, he's just fucking roaring and screeching and shit.
Now I assume that the bounty hunters, or what are they called?
The bounty hunters.
Those are the separate characters from, right? They're not like they're enemies, I believe, right?
Are you talking about the hunters from?
Yeah, the hunters. That's what I meant. Like
The Metroid Prime hunters.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, they're their own thing, except for one who is actually a space pirate.
Is that the one that's supposedly supposed to have a big role in Metroid Prime 4?
No. And here's Terizo.
You don't have to fight this thing.
You lied to me!
Why do you have to fight this thing? I thought these things rails you.
It was a fake! It was a fake!
Oh.
Look how violent this is, even for Nintendo. Like, you just
Yeah.
burst his open, and now his head is gone. Hey, Zeb.
But then what's you know which one I'm talking about, right? The one from the one that's
The hunter that you're referring to that's gonna have a main role, and I assume he is gonna be the main.
Well, that's
bad
what they
guy.
say, at least. That's what I've heard.
But it's Silex.
Yeah, isn't he's not the pirate?
He's not a space pirate. In fact, nobody knows what he is. Also, I got bombs, as you can
So
see.
then, what does he do?
That's just it. Nobody knows who he is or where he came from. He out of all 6 hunters, he's the one that's shrouded in mystery the most.
So I assume that's probably what they're going to be answering in the fourth game.
The only thing that we do know is that for some reason, the dude's got a massive fucking hate boner for Samus.
I'm guessing that's probably what they'll be answering in the next one, then, or in the fourth one. But the weird thing about that is, from what I'm taken here, is that means he's probably, besides, you know, what?
Oh, I'm sorry, I just had to cough. Actually, before you continue, I should probably mention this in the video real quick. You know, mention this in part 1. As I told you before we started this, I will be going for 100%. So I will make sure that I find everything, and we will not be ending this series until I get everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, if some episodes seem longer than others, and nothing was established, that's mainly because, you know, I was, you know, doing some fucking item hunting or some shit. But
well, what I would do
whatever.
is I would just merge things together, so that way just do jump cuts, I guess.
Yeah, that's
do
true,
the average YouTuber jump cut.
Yeah, you know, that works too.
But
yeah, back to what I was saying. It was like, yeah, Silex is the main
But what I
main
would
guy.
what I would say is if you take what I was gonna say is that if you take away Samus, you know, I would say that from what I'm understanding is that how you frickin' pronounce his name
Silex.
is that he's I would say he seems to be neutral. I don't think he from what it take away Samus, I feel like he wouldn't really help the pirates, but he wouldn't really help the.
Like I said, nobody really knows like what's his deal, or like, and in fact, nobody even knows like why he hates Samus in the first place.
Maybe.
Again, maybe there's some information I just have to look it up, or if someone can tell me. You know who you are. I'm sorry. I keep calling you out, Anthony. I love you, man.
Getting hit by all these spinies.
That's fine. I got an energy tank. And now I'm gonna take a hit in 3, 2, 1. There you go.
So you just. Oh, I remember seeing someone did a cosplay, but they cut. I don't know if you saw that, but someone like cosplayed those enemies, but like they cut it out. They cut it out like on cardboard and then like strapped it to their arms and legs. So,
Oh yeah.
So like when you look at them from the side, it looks like the enemy. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. Now it's time to reveal pretty much the main objective of this whole game. Those
are the bosses, I'm guessing.
Yes, these are
I only
the
know
main
two. I only know two of them, Ridley and Kraid. I don't know the other two.
These are the main 4 that I have to hunt down in order to, to go to the last area. But yes, in order to beat this game, I have to hunt down Kraid and Ridley, and of course these two fuckers, Phantoon and Dragon.
Oh, I don't know those other two.
Phantoon being the one with the yellow, and Dragon being the one with the blue.
I only know Kraid because of Smash Brothers. That's about it.
Yeah, Kraid's the fat fuck. Here's a funny little piece of information for you, Grant. Kraid's also a space pirate.
Yeah, I know that, and I remember hearing that when you were playing it, and I was like,
you were dumbfounded.
Well, yeah, because he's so huge. He's as big as a frickin' moon. But you know, I have been but you know what? No, that's another thing for another day.
Oh.
Not for this video anyway. All I can say is that Kraid's big enough for certain things that I would like to do.
Oh, okay.
I won't say it here.
Alright. Sorry folks, that this is on a need to know basis.
I mean,
but it's for him to know, for me to know, and for you guys to, well, not find out.
What's happening?
I'm getting a map. So right now I've landed on I'm now on Brinstar,
Wasn't there two Metroid games for the Game Boy Advance?
Yes, Zero Mission and Fusion.
Fusion is a completely new one, isn't it?
Yes.
What is that one? I don't know the Metroid timeline.
Well, at first, actually, hold on. Before I say anything, I'm about to commit a trick that a lot of people in the Super Metroid fandom refer to as sequence breaking.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked it up. Yeah, I fucked it up. I have to do it again. This might take a while. Oh, I think I got it. Ah, shit. I fucked it up. Oh, let me get this. It'll make sense when I,
yeah, because I'm just sitting here kind of like, what are you talking about?
Alright. I'll explain once I actually pull it off. Ah, fuck. Dun, dun. This might. Hopefully, this doesn't revolve in me. It revolve in many takes. I did it too early again. Hold on. Oh, I think I got it. Ah, my timing was off. Okay, hold on. Alright, please. There you go. Okay. See, what I did there was known as mock ball, which was basically if you land perfectly on the ground and turn into a morph ball exactly, you'll gain enough like enough speed to pass through crumble blocks and closing gates. A lot of speedrunners like to use this. What I'm doing here is getting some stuff that I should not be getting until I actually get an item that I won't be getting until like way later in the game.
So you're cheating.
But because I've played this game pretty much so many fucking times, I've adopted these skills, and now I can get some shit early.
Don't take down the channel, Nintendo. We didn't mean to cheat your game. Don't send Nintendo ninjas after us.
Hey man. See, like this item right here, I shouldn't be getting this until like... I mean, this is the next important item that I get later, but why wait? I can get it now.
When you can cheat now. It's joking. But you know,
how long has it been, by the way?
It's been about 23 minutes.
Okay, I think this is a good stop for that. Okay, that would be a stop for that part. And then.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. Excuse me. Good. Sorry. See you later.
Okay. Bye.